Hello everybody, and a halfling here. So, what just happened, for the last maybe 5 hours, I was editing a compilation video of all the backpacks I just got. So, now I have the homecoming suit, as you can see. And also I did the whole map, so I could find all the backpacks. And then the video got corrupted, so I couldn't upload it. So, I'm sorry, but I can't show you all the backpacks I collected. But hopefully when we do the new game, I'll be able to show you then. Because then I'll have all the upgrades and it'll be easier to reverse and everything. But for now, we're just going to continue on with the story and go to May's party.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting
Wonder
ready
if
for the
they're
party.
gonna ever make like another Spider-Man game where he's just doesn't have enough time to turn into Spider-Man, well, not turn into, but like change into his suit, and he just has to web around as Peter. It'd be really cool and a lot more what's the word, accurate, sort of. Like, if he had to get out straight away, didn't have enough time to change into the suit, and could just web out there as Peter, he would risk having his identity given away, but he'd also be doing it for a very important reason. Like, there'd be no time. Anyway, Martin Lee.
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy
No,
boxes.
no. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but...
The two of you would make some beautiful
Wow!
babies. Peter, what is it? Come on, you can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right.
That part
5
always
years
gets
ago,
me,
you
it's
walked
so
in here
wholesome.
and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others.
Oh god.
Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone.
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot. Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Too bad if the voicemail just went off and everybody in the fee shelter heard like Yuri going, "Hey, Silent Alarm just tripped, Spider-Man, could you go check it out?" And they're like all, "Peter, you're Spider-Man!" Oh, here's Gloria.
Peter, right? Your aunt's been showing off baby pictures. Gloria, I'm new here. Spider-Man turned me on to this place.
Oh, right. I mean, great. How do you like it?
They're good people. I might stick around for a little while.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
She becomes a very reoccurring character every time you enter Feast. Well, pretty much every time. I think there's only one time where Gloria is not here. Oh, the Future Foundation suit looks so good at nighttime.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Probably little skeletons. Comment down below what other video games you'd like me to play on the channel.
I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
So wholesome.
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
I wonder how good the actual rendering of the city of New York was when they made the game. Like, if somebody who lived in New York went and played this game, would they be able to find where they live in the city? It'd be really cool if they made it like that.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad.
Does the mask change
They'll figure out if I
every
let them. We
different
pick them off
person's
finally.
game? Because I swear I
Yuri,
haven't seen that mask
silent
before on the
alarm was
demon.
legit. Masked gunman and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
I hate the tutorials because they're like, are so slow and you already know all the buttons.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful.
And got you.
You stay quiet now. Someone's coming.
Wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
I'm absolutely sure about this.
If they're here, where are they?
I already know all this tutorial stuff. Let me just get to the game. There you go. And quickly do that. Done.
Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig
I
said
think
we'd do
this
this
level
tomorrow.
is just a whole heap of
I'd like to get a jump on
references
things.
to the comics that are all by
Well, I
MJ.
don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
She's a sneaky one.
Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Old samurais.
I Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
Tatami armor, 15th century. Rumored to have been worn by a powerful samurai who believed ends justified means.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Yeah, but you gotta think, MJ, there's reasons why Peter does it. He protects the ones he loves, that's why he wears a mask. It's like this for many heroes, like Batman. Sort of. But like, for others, they're too well known that, and their family can protect themselves, that it doesn't really matter. Anyway, theatre masks, 18th century. A group of no Kyojin masks from the Edo period. Most notable is Buaku, the demon hiding sorrowful eyes. I'm guessing that's that one down here.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Seems like Leonardo misplaced his sword. Katana, 14th century. A katana blade attributed to Masamune. Hilt rewrapped in early 19th century. Interesting. Can I go into the back room now?
Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news?
Hand-rolled cigars, 20th century. Luxury product of Simcaria. Manufactured exclusively for royalty.
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
Fair enough. Tatami armor, 15th century, rumored to have been worn by a young Ronin who challenged a tyrannical, illegitimate leader. Okay. I can't talk today.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Tapestry, 17th century. Depicts two Neo-Guardians, Mishaku Kongo and Narayan Kongo. So brothers, maybe?
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
It's a cello, 18th century. Milan or Bologna, famously owned by Benito Mussolini prior to his death. Did Fisk kill him?
Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here.
That's kind of the same with me. I'd love to travel at some point. Go over to maybe Japan, Ireland. I'd love to travel. Anyway, oil landscape on silk, 19th century. Depicts travelers of outside Kyoto. Where are the travelers? Are those the travelers down there? Or is that a bridge? I don't know. It's Milan.
Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
Woodcut, 19th century. Image of a young maiden who brought a corrupt dynasty's hidden crimes to light, causing it to collapse.
Always hated this cane. So tacky.
This was, I think, Fisk's main weapon in the comics. I believe it turned into like a blade, it turned into a gun. Really gadgety cane. Walking cane, 20th century. A very rare, enamel, jeweled, and pearl set walking cane with concealed features. Like as I mentioned. Nothing over here. Let's see what's at the back.
May would love this. I gotta admit, I miss May.
Vase, 19th century. Meiji period balasta vase in the Amari style. Looks like Liu Kang's tattoo.
Heard from the underworld, huh? Super tempted to ring this guy.
What, and bring out Ghost Rider? Boncho bell, 17th century. Legend claim its toll could be heard from the underworld.
And how much am I bid for this collection of villainy and deceit, starting at 10,000 broken lives and dreams, 10,000 going once?
Going twice? Ah, 20,000 for the broken lives and broken dreams. Now, which of you will like to spend your souls next? Going once, going twice, going for a third time off, 50,000 sold to the Spider-Man costume wearing vigilante in the back. Okay then. I have a tendency to take jokes a bit too far.
Starting with the prize. A one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales.
Okay.
Let's move on, please.
Let's get a good shot of the face. There we go. Now you'll be on the front of my cover. And you can be in the news to see who is laundering money for Fisk. Yay, we all win. Except maybe you. Can I take the photo?
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
I love the fact that they made all this artwork just for this game. It's a lot of work put into such a big project.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever
I
noticed
love the
anything
fact that she reacts to being
strange.
flashed in the
You know
face.
what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here. Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Okay, guys. I'm just gonna quickly grab my thumbnail. Okay. Let's get this show on the road.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon.
Let's see how sneaky we can be
No,
and see how
she's
quick we
here
can get
now.
into the office.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is. This just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Wait a second, Craig.
Wait a sec. Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it. I win.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. She certainly is cozy with Fisk.
Maybe they lovers. Nothing else to say about it? Okay.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
An articulated Neo-Guardian statue, 15th century Japanese. 45 to 60,000 USD. Notable for its modular design and 5 distinct poses of articulation, this statue can adopt a multitude of poses. The most common is that of Narayan Congo, mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward, This pose of latent power conveys the change and chaos that arise from small events. That can arise from small events. And what is this one?
He's holding something.
Interesting.
Maybe these pieces move. Nice. So close.
Now we
I've
just need
seen
this.
these before. That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
When I first heard Devil's Breath, I was thinking like Michael Morbius,
Excuse me, sir.
which is
you can't be...
in the comics a vampire who
Not good.
used vampire bat blood to try and cure his disease, and then turned himself into a vampire, sort of. It gave him super strength, but it also gave him a thirst for blood. It also gave him the ability to fly and every other thing that vampire can do.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes, please focus. I would not like to hear about this right now.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
That's one. That's two.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. Gotta stay silent.
That's all of them. Oh
That's
look,
all
they're
of 'em.
hanging in a tree. On a bar. Whatever.
MJ.
Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa,
Ow.
what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
Alright, you down.
Seems like this is an energy thing, not a
Okay.
ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost, stays on the... Huh?
These guys were supposed to be really powerful. Like, at this level. Once I realized they're basically just like the dudes with baseball bats, I just did this. They're so easy. That's all of them.
Daily cardio? Check. Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Technically speaking, she was there illegally.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did
This
Mix
next
become
part is
Italian?
really fun.
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business.
How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job.
I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
And here we go. Another cameo for the soapbox.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
It's really fun seeing him in a video game. Especially since what happened. Well, I guess that's where I'm gonna leave it. I'll see you all in the next video.
Hey,
Bye-bye.
It's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker.
After this
Didn't he
little
just get
text.
parole?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Okay, everybody. See you later. Bye.